What is going on, guys? Flickify here, and welcome to the first episode of my FIFA 16 West Ham career mode. I'm so excited to bring this episode out for you guys. I'm on the EA Early Access right now, and man, I'm ready to get some footage for you guys. Of course, if you can show some support for this first episode, and if you want to see another one tomorrow, smash the like button, show your support for this video, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos. But we're just jumping into career mode for the first time, and it looks like we've been invited to a preseason tournament, one of the new features in FIFA 16 career mode. So we'll take a look at what different tournaments we were invited to. So it looks like all the tournaments we were invited to are with the 4-star difficulty. One looks to be in the Netherlands, one's in Portugal, and one's in Germany, just playing a variety of different clubs. I think I'm going to lean toward this middle one. I think the competition might be the lowest for that one, and we get also the middle amount of the potential prize money. So we'll go with this one, the European Continental Shield. And this is the first look at the team. Looks like we're rocking a 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm going to switch things up a little bit and show you guys what the team will look like after the modifications. After making a few changes, this is what the team looks like. We've got Adrian in the net, and I do rate him pretty highly for a keeper, and I think he's going to play pretty well for us. At the left back position, we've got Cresswell, Ogbonna, and Reed are going to be our center backs. I put Jenkinson at the right back position. He is, of course, on loan from Arsenal for us, but I think he's going to perform pretty well for us and give him some play time. We got Song and Noble here at the center defensive mids, Moses on the left, Paya in the middle, and then we've got Lanzini on the right, and then we've got Valencia up top. We do have quite a few strikers to choose from. We've got Andy Carroll, who's now just returning back from injury in real life, so I think I'm going to slowly transition him into the game as well. We've got Zarate, could be a super sub for us, and Sacco also can compete at that striker position. We do have our first messages from the board, and we have our league objectives. They want us to finish mid-table, and the domestic cup, they want us to reach the round of 16. Both tasks I think we can perform pretty easily. I say that now, but then again, I haven't played FIFA 16 in the full game yet, so we'll see how it goes on World Class. That is what we're playing on. And then we're going to be coming up a couple different teams here in the European Continental Shield. Hopefully we do well in that. Before we simulate any further, I want to tell you guys a little bit how I want this career mode to run. I want to make it very interactive with you guys viewing it, and one way to do that is going to be through what I like to call press conferences. Basically, you guys are going to act as members of the press, and in the comment section, you can leave whatever you want in regards to this career mode. That could be questions you want me to answer, or it could be speculations, things that might actually involve this career mode and might take into play in this career mode. Maybe a player we'll have some speculation he'll have to sit out a couple of games in this career mode. But here's a little preview of what it might look like. Alright guys, welcome to the first press conference where I'm going to be answering your questions. If you want your question featured in the next press conference, make sure to leave it in the comment section below and I'd be happy to answer it. And in addition to that, I don't want to make too many transfers without your guys' feedback, so I would really appreciate if you guys leave your player suggestions down in the comment section below and I'll implement that into the next episode. I've added a few players here on the short list. I think we need the most work at the center back and the center mid position for the future. All these players I rate really highly. We got Riedewald here, Congolo, and Jedvaj at the center back position, and then we got Goretzka, Bazor, and Tolisso at the center mid or center defensive mid position. So if you guys think I should sign them, let me know in the comment section below, or add any other players that you think I should take a look at. And we're going to be in the EuroLeague as well this year. Hopefully we can improve from the West Ham's real life performance and get a couple of rounds in. They want us to reach the semifinal, which is going to be a difficult task. But it looks like we also have our first transfer offer for Winston Reed. I don't think I'm going to be selling him, and Sunderland's not really coming in with a good offer, so I'm just going to reject it straight away. And here's our starting 11 for our first ever match. I had to put Sacco in at the striker position because Valencia is on international duty right now. They're going to play this one out wide, back in the center. A shot, and it's off the post, and in the back of the net. Malaga comes with full force and have an early lead on us. Not good stuff to start things off. We need to come back. Here we go, Lanzini on the ball. He's going to try to create some space for himself. He sees some on the right-hand side. Going to cut in. The shot, and that one's saved by the keeper. Can we get the rebound? No, we can't. It's offsides, and it's still 0-1. We just have to defend here, make sure they don't get another shot off, and they just abuse the near post right there. It's 2-0 and not a good start to FIFA 16 or this game. Well, there is the full-time whistle. We lose this one 2-0. We need to make some changes to both the team and the tactics, and hopefully we can do better in the next match. Here's the lineup we got going for our next match. I'm confident that we can get a win in this one because I've made a couple of changes and I think it's going to reflect on the game. Here we go. Nice run by Victor Moses, and we've got some space. Maybe we can send in a cross. Here's the cross sent in on the near post, and it's out for a corner kick. Good start to the match. A lot better than the previous one. All right, Pyatt to send this one in. That's a good position. Oh, what a save by the keeper. We could have gotten our first goal in this career mode, but man, things are looking a lot better. Oh, plenty of space here for Zarate. He's just got to do something with it. He's through on goal. Can he get it on target? And another save by the keeper. It's a corner kick. Well, there's the halftime whistle, and I have to say we've been better on both sides of the ball, creating some chances and not conceding in the first half. Still 0-0, but I'm hoping we can net a goal here in the second half. Oh, this is a good break for our opponents. Can they get the ball in? We just need to defend. They're just dribbling it in. The cross, and that one goes well wide. Out for a throw-in. Here we go. We just need a run. That last run is there, and we're through on goal. Can we put this one away? Oh, it's right at the keeper. Noble, our captain, could have put us in front. Despite some good opportunities, the match still ends at a 0-0 draw, but we pick up our first point in this tournament, in the preseason tournament, I should say, and hopefully we can get a win in our last one. All right, our final match for this preseason tournament is going to be against Köln. If we want any chance at advancing to the next stage, we do need to get a win. So let's get it. Well, Köln was on the attack, and this goal seemed to come out of nowhere. Probably the best goal that's been scored on us. What a ball sent in, and what a finish. I wasn't even talking over it because I wasn't expecting that for a finish. But it's 1-0 Köln. Oh, that's a good through ball. Can we finish this? And there's our first goal of the season. Finally, we get something that goes our way, and it's Noble, our captain, that picks it up. Who else could it have been? And just like that, it's tied up. A nice pass to send him through, and that's a classy finish. Oh, this is a good build-up right here. We just need to turn one defender. Can we just slip it by the keeper? It's off the post, and it's out for a corner kick. This is a chance for us to get in front. We've got 20 minutes left, and we need a goal. Antonio to send this one in. And it's punched out by the keeper. With the full-time whistle, we were unable to get that second goal against Köln, ending in a 1-1 draw. But I guess that's what preseason tournaments are for us to experiment with the squad and get used to the game, so that way we can hopefully jump into the Premier League season with some good form. Despite being kicked out of the tournament, we still got an extra $1 million added to the transfer budget, so that's not too shabby. But guys, that's going to wrap things up for today's episode. Like I previously said in the episode, make sure you leave some player suggestions, press conference questions, and all that good stuff for the next episode. I'll get it out as soon as I can for you guys. But until that episode, this has been Flickify. I'll be talking to y'all again soon.